He was just a 28-year-old guy on vacation with friends. Smiling, relaxed, and enjoying the sunshine in Bulgaria. But a week later, he ran out of an airport. Terrified, clutching his bag, his eyes wide with fear. He sprinted into the woods. And then, nothing. No phone calls. No body. No goodbye. He just disappeared. This is the real story of Lars Mittank. And the disturbing mystery that has baffled the internet for almost a decade. Lars Mittank was a normal guy from Germany. He wasn't the kind of person you'd expect to be at the center of an international mystery. He worked at a power plant, loved football, and had a close group of friends. In June 2014, they all planned a summer trip to Golden Sands, a sunny resort town in Bulgaria. Everything was going fine. They partied, swam, took pictures. Normal stuff. But one night, something strange happened. Lars got into a fight, reportedly over football team rivalry. It wasn't a big brawl, but enough to leave him with a ruptured eardrum. A doctor told him not to fly, so when the trip ended, his friends flew home and Lars stayed behind to recover. Alone. In a foreign country. That's when things started to change. He checked into a cheap hotel color in a sketchy part of town. And from that night onward, Lars wasn't the same. He began texting his mom strange messages. "They're following me. I don't feel safe." He asked her to cancel his credit cards. Then, he called her in the middle of the night. Whispering. He said, "I'm hiding. I don't know what to do." There's actual CCTV footage of Lars at that hotel. In the clip, he's pacing. Nervous. Peeking out windows. Acting like someone's out to get him. At one point, he leaves the hotel in a rush only to come back hours later without his bags. No one knows where he went. No one knows why he was afraid. The staff later said he seemed paranoid, like someone was chasing him. But when his mom asked him what was wrong, he wouldn't say. Just, "I'll explain later." He never did. By July 8, he was at Varna Airport, trying to fly home. He visited the airport doctor, and here's where things took a surreal turn. The doctor said Lars seemed anxious. Kept muttering about him and coming to hurt him. Then, out of nowhere, Lars stood up, said, "I don't want to die here," and ran. Security cameras show it. Lars bolts out of the airport. Sprints past the parking lot, climbs over a fence, and vanishes into the surrounding woods. That was the last confirmed sighting. Since then, the internet exploded with theories. And some of them are deeply unsettling. Lars did mention being chased. What if he got into trouble with the wrong people? The fight over football. Was it just a fight? Or something more? Some believe he got caught up in a drug deal gone wrong, maybe. Saw something he wasn't supposed to see. He had a psychotic break. Could the head injury or antibiotics have triggered paranoid schizophrenia? There's a condition called quinolone-induced psychosis. It's rare. But certain antibiotics can cause hallucinations in some people. But then, how did he vanish completely? This one's dark. Golden Sands is near known human trafficking routes. Could someone have taken advantage of a vulnerable, frightened tourist? Others believe he may have chosen to disappear, started a new life. But why? With no money, no passport, no clear motive. There was a reported sighting in 2019. A truck driver claimed he picked up a silent man in rural Germany who matched Lars' description. The man allegedly refused to talk and vanished again at the next stop. But the sighting was never confirmed. Lars' mother never gave up. She created a website, hired private investigators. Even appeared on television pleading for help. She said, he promised he would come home. But he never did. And here's the part that really sticks with you. The footage of Lars running out of that airport is still online. Go watch it. Look at his face. That's real fear. That's not someone acting. Something terrified him so much that he ran into the unknown with no plan. And vanished. No one, not the police, not his family, not the world, has ever found out why. Where is Lars Mittank? And more hauntingly, what was he running from? Some mysteries stay open. Some people vanish. And the silence they leave behind is louder than any answer. If Lars is still out there, maybe one day, the truth will run out of the woods too.